was just meant to be a thrashing. You were just supposed to rough him up.
Luckily, everybody bought that Frank was dead and that I had disposed of his body. So Frank's place without Frank. The Mafia have organizing grand funerals for important people where they forget the unfinished business they have with each other or with the dead. The deceased are in a good light. It's the principle of every gangster, at least at a funeral. So it happened only Salieri and our people made long speeches about friend Frank, but even Morello and other gangsters and Salieri cried on each other's shoulders. It seemed like they had been at each other's throats only the day before. Frank would have been spinning in his grave, actually been dead. I guess everything turned out pretty, only I had to think up something about Frank's family. Salieri, of course, wanted to help out his best friend's widow till the end of her days. I couldn't know that they were really resting comfortably in Europe at that.
Tommy, its problems aren't over. The prosecutor got Frank against us is digging up more dirt, but he even has witnesses. It looks like that whose son you shot is sorely craving revenge. The prosecutor is a good friend of his. If we don't nip it in the bud, they'll make big problems.
That doesn't sound too...
What's even worse, the guy doesn't trust anyone. He has all the against us in a safe at his villa. Sandy are taking care of the witnesses right now as we speak. You've got to get that evidence, Tom.
How will we get to it?
Well, it's an excellent opportunity. Mr. Prosecutor decided to go to the theater, and nobody else will be. That is, nobody apart from the home suit, of course. But his study will be empty. He's in the millionaire's quarter. Mr. Prosecutor isn't a poor boy.
Thanks, Luigi. Your only concern is how to get in. But there'll be guards around the villa. Once it should be fine, the villa will be empty. The prosecutor's on the first floor, and there should be a safe in the... For that, you'll have Salvatore with you. That's a guy who's to open every safe in America. Once you've got all the evidence, leave before the prosecutor arrives back.
Okay, boss. Where's this Salvatore?
Waiting for you down in Hoboken on the corner next to him, so you could pick him up on the way there. I don't tell you how important this job is to us, Tom. Buona fortuna.
I'll do my best, boss.
And Tom, if you happen to bump into the prosecutor, kill him, no matter what. It'll just more problems.
You can do it, boss.
What do you need? Hey, Tom, what will it be?
Good evening, Vincenzo. Tonight I'm doing a little burglary, so I need something for a quiet little job.
Tommy, a good old bat would do the trick. When you hit someone over the head from behind, they should be out cold for a while. To be on the safe side, take this here Colt 1911 too. I'll keep my fingers crossed, Tommy.
Thanks, Vincenzo.
Chief. Let's get moving.
Great. So where are we going? So, you can open any safe in the country, right?
Almost every one, Chief.
And how did you learn that trick?
My grandpa was in the business. It's inherited. The safes keep getting better, so our fellow has to keep up with the times. Some of the safes around these days are pretty tricky.
Okay, we're here.
There you go, Chief.
They're out again.
Be quiet and do exactly what I tell you. Be quiet and do exactly what I tell you. Be quiet and do exactly what I tell you.
That's the last time you do that. Let's go.
Show yourself, you bastard!
Be quiet and do exactly what I tell you. That did the trick.
Brother.
Be quiet and do exactly what I tell you. That did the trick.
Where did that guy go?
Be quiet and do exactly what I tell you. That did the trick.
Oh! Oh! Come here! Where'd he...
Be quiet and do exactly what I tell you. That did the trick. Be quiet and do exactly what I tell you. That did the trick. Be quiet and do exactly what I tell you. That did the trick. Be quiet and do exactly what I tell you. That did the trick.
Damn lights, they're out again.
That did the trick. So show me what you can do, Salvatore.
Okay, Chief.
It looks like we better get out fast, Salvatore.
Piece of cake.
Everything's fine, boss.
Fight like men.
Everything's fine, boss.
Damn it, no more ammo!
Everything's fine, boss.
Wait here. Follow me. Wait here. Follow me. Wait here. Follow me. Wait here.
Show yourself, you bastard! Come out!
Follow me.
Guard! There's a burglar here! He wanna kill me! He wanna kill me!
Everything's fine, boss.
Wait here. Follow me. Wait here. Follow me.
Brother, yesterday some Patty knocked into me in the bar, a real typical son of a bitch. And I say to him, hey pal, what are you trying to pull? And the bastard spits in my mug.
What'd you do to him?
Yeah, knocked him down. I'll tell you, you won't forget that in a hurry.
And what did he do?
He came right back at me, man. He nearly had me, the bastard. But my boys were there and they knocked his teeth out.
He got what he deserved.
Sure, but then his friends showed up and busted up the whole joint.
Everything's fine, boss.
Drop me off at home.
Don't kill me.
I live across the street from the station, a little ways from where you picked me up. Here's where I live. Thanks a lot. I hope it'll be a little cooler next time. Today I almost crapped in my pants.
I hope so too. Get some shut-eye.
Well done, boys. The last job went fine. No evidence or witnesses left against. Thanks to your persuasive methods, they won't even...
Thanks, boss. We try to make you happy.
Well, you certainly did. We're here for something else. Paul, the interesting proposal.
Well, I met a guy from Kentucky, William Gates. Everyone knows that Kentucky makes the best homebrewed whiskey. Anyway, this guy almost threw up when he tried the whiskey with Morello. When he gave me a drink of this stuff, back there, forget about it. I won't drink anything else. So I asked, right? He said it was no problem, that he had as much as I wanted. You know, I got jazzed though we'd make on it. Well, I ordered a truck. I said to myself, if it catches on here, make a bigger deal later.
It would serve replacement for the loss of our Canadian. Like it. Nice one.
Me.
So we're gonna pick up some beautiful booze.
I'm already looking forward to it.
Where they hiding it?
They'll meet us in the garage.
We have to be more than we were before. You'll get to the place with 2 other boys. They'll be your escort on the... You 3 pick up the truck and Terre House in Hoboken. The boys are already out waiting in the car. And bring me back a bottle so I can drink something decent.
Counts.
This might come in useful.
Say.
Get in. We're going for some medicine.
Wait for us here, boys. In a little while. When we drive out, follow it. Then we'll have a shot at the warehouse.
Sure, boss.
They're waiting for you already, mister.
Hey, it's good to see you again.
Hey, Paulie.
Partners are good friends. They like the idea of work, and they also like first-rate wit, which yours certainly is.
That it is.
The main thing is Salieri likes it too. And since he's finding a deal, here's your first payment for...
Give Mr. Salieri my regards. More business with people like him.
You should be, Bill. You hit it big with this. This small delivery works. We'll order a lot more next time.
Take cover! What's going on?
Jesus, who are they?
Quiet, bastards! Bill's kicked it. And he won't be no magnet now.
What the hell was that, Paulie? Who were those hoods? I still got some work to do.
Okay. Well, we can't hang around here waiting for more of them to show up. Let's get the truck and get the hell out of here. Tom, you drive.
I still got some work to do.
Get in for Christ's sakes. We can't hang around.
I still got some work to do.
Tom, where you going? We gotta take the truck. We'll chat later tonight at the bar. Damn! Without the truck,
I still got some work to do.
We got a job to do. We'll talk later. Tom, get with it.
I still got some work to do. I still got some work to do.
Tom, where you going? We gotta take the truck. Get in for Christ's sakes. We can't hang around. Damn! Without the truck, we're done for. We'll chat later tonight at the bar. Tom, where you going? We gotta take the truck.
I still got some work to do. I still got some work to do.
Get in for Christ's sakes. We can't hang around. Tom, where you going? We gotta take the truck.
I still got some work to do. I still got some work to do.
Damn! Without the truck, we're done for. You want to get me killed?
My God, careful!
Want to pay attention? Fine, use the steering wheel once in a while. Can you be careful? It looks like Morello got in the way of things again, boss.
You can't see off this bad luck.
Boys, you won't believe, but it's completely the other way around. The only one who really had bad luck this time, Morello.
What?
I found who our Mr. Gates really was.
And?
Gates was never really from me. He was a small-time thief who stole the Morello and wanted to sell them to us. Morello doesn't think that he almost stopped our deal, but that we pinched a truckload of his most whiskey. I bet that bastard's happy now.
Unbelievable!
So this Bill was just a craft who steals goods from others. Well, that worked out. Let's drink to that.
To success, boys. Salute.
The end of Prohibition. You probably weren't too happy, huh? The end of the good old days.
Not too happy, but it wasn't all bad. Eventually, I did get married to Sarah, daughter. It was a good time. Life went on in business. We made a huge amount during Prohibition, which we invested into new. A lot of them were legitimate. We had regular for construction, transport, restaurants, labor unions, and of course gambling, betting, the lotteries. Actually did really well. We just tried to stay out, even if it wasn't always easy.
Come on, business is business, right?
Off there. The Cosa Nostra ain't no patio. With drugs comes big money and even booms. When someone has a problem with the cop's drugs, he does the sensible thing. He admits it. If his family catches him, they rub him out. Drugs are taboo.
So there's some kind of grand poobah passing judgment.
Something like that. The leaders choose a boss of bosses. They sort problems and set the rules of the game.
So, criminals who break the law have the right to judge them? That's just...
Laws aren't changeless, holy. Every country has their own. It's just somebody, a lot of power applying their own will. It depends on the person whether they'll serve someone else or apply their own will. Why should the Don be restrained? Prevailed through Prohibition with its own laws. Poor, uneducated immigrants from Sicily were stronger than all the laws, courts, and police here in the States. That took some doing.
What? With murder? With the suffering?
Come on. You think that the murders innocent people? The Mafia punishes break laws. And the majority of your laws, too. Unfortunately, we can't put anyone in jail or fine. Everybody who comes and works for us knows what to against the rules. People lie and steal, and there are criminals here who get unbelievable pleasure when they steal from, as well as the mafiosos who get pleasure for day.
What about all the payoffs, robberies, and...
Hey, the cops ain't neither. No Don encourages his around harming people. And what other people do isn't our concern. And as for payoffs, we'll come to the Don for help and advice on their own. And they'll pay gladly. The Don is an esteemed person. Not every Don is like Salieri. Truth.
There you go. Your system works. Why? Because you're a bunch of selfish men. And you only care about your own gain. All your efforts are spent ensuring that you live like pigs. That's why you're so successful. And looking out for yourselves. We look at everybody. A few cops have to ensure order for all. And that's a much harder job.
That's true. But you can easily Don outside your protection. He'll watch his own.
And what about you? What I'm here for?
Ah, Tommy, I'm glad you're here. I was miss you.
Hey, boss. What's going on?
There's something I've been looking forward to all week. I'm going to Pepe's Red Lunch, but my personal bodyguard is called in. There's nobody here who could take me, and I prefer not to go to these things alone. Me, won't you?
Certainly, boss.
Ralph, let's get going then. I'm already pretty hungry. Have you got a piece on you, Tommy?
I got one. You think I'll need it?
Well, probably not. But be sure. You know how it is. We'll take my card. Tommy, I'm really looking forward to this. Pepe is a native Sicilian and above all a fantastic chef. Whenever I feel like a specialty from back home, I go to him. Where did you try his cheeses? Forget about it. Luigi's a great cook, but Pepe is a real master, a maestro. I could eat a horse.
Hey, don't tell Tom.
Pepe, you don't know how much I'm looking forward to your specialties. Fantastic meal, Pepe. I haven't eaten in a long time.
Molto grazie. Praise from a gourmet like you always makes me feel with joy.
Well, I'm no gourmet. If you knew what I ate yesterday, you definitely wouldn't say that.
Do anything else, Adana? I have an excellent kid.
Really? Let's get it out here.
At once, sir.
How'd you like it?
It was fantastic, boss. I'll have to bring Sarah here.
Ah, yes, you certainly should, Tommy. Just be Sarah doesn't take offense. She's worse than Pepe. What's going on? This is ruining my lunch.
There's nothing better to do.
They could have at least let me taste the bones.
Get this over with.
Present, Joe. Maybe we'll smoke him out.
What was real interesting, boss?
What'd you say? Ears are ringing from that blast.
Yes.
It looks like we won't get out this way. Try back of them, while I keep them entertained.
Yes, boss.
Show yourself, you bastard! Shit, I'm out of bullets!
I ain't playing around.
Find you anyway. I'm on fire. Okay, we'll definitely find you. Show yourself.
Come out. Show yourself, you bastard.
Here you are.
Die, bastard. Ain't so tough without a gun.
Come out.
With me, it ain't no game.
Ha! Ah, here you are.
Find you anyway. Show yourself. Come on, you're dead anyway.
Show yourself, you bastard! Come out!
Thank God we made it. I could still hear the noise in my ears.
I have to say, you got balls, Tommy. Saved my ass.
You weren't so bad, you boss.
Christ, that was... Thank God Pepe hid. Poor guy. I'll have to send him some dough for repairs.
We should. Boss, I don't know how they knew where we were. You think they followed us?
I don't think so, Tommy. I know who set me up. Carlo. bodyguard. That goddamn son of a bitch, only one who knew where I was going. And he also kicked himself from work today. He knew very well what happened.
That sounds pretty likely.
Yeah, I think so. I'll tear him up ragdoll. Carlo lives in a rented house, a little way from our bar. There's a pizzeria there. We're going. Carlo, you bastard! We're coming for you! Let's do it, Tom. Break down the door, bust in there, and kill the bastard. He's run down the fire escape, Tommy. Get him! Carlo, you bastard! We're coming for you! Let's do it, Tom. Break down the door, bust in there and kill the bastard.
Have mercy. I have a family. No,
He's run down the
please
fire
spare me.
escape, Tommy! Get him!
Have mercy. I have a family.
I got a wife. Don't do it. He's in. Leave me alone, please.
Carlo, you bastard! We're coming for you! Let's do it, Tom. Break down the door, bust in there and kill the bastard.
Don't do it. I have children.
He's run down the fire escape, Tommy!
Have mercy.
Get
I
him!
have a family. No, for the love of God, don't do it.
Carlo, you bastard! We're coming for you! Let's do it, Tom. Break down the door, bust in there and kill the bastard.
No, for the love of God, don't do it.
He's run down the fire escape, Tommy! Get him!
Don't do it. I have children. Boy, there's shooting here.
Shut up, lady, or you're next.
Police.
Kill that bastard, Tom! Don't be an idiot! Shoot the bastard!
Murder. They're murdering people.
Don't waste your time with him! He's shit! Carlo, you dirty rat! Weren't you well off here with us? What did I do that made you want to do this?
Where'd that guy go?
Shoot his brains out the back of his head! Carlo! You're dead, you bastard!
No, please. Have mercy.
Oh, God! Call the police! Murder! Murder! They killed someone!
You know what, boss?
What?
That's time I knocked someone off in their underpants.
It's nothing. It's time for me, too. There's a first time for everything.
Who do we have here?
How are you, Sergio? Staying out of... I see you got a new punching bag.
Gentleman here thinks that the financing of our labor union ain't fair. He wants to strike.
I've always strike is a bad thing. Unless, of course, it's organized by my mother for a higher goal.
You want this? The boys will show you.
Overestimating their bravery.
Cockroach.
I didn't come for this discussion, unfortunately.
We'd like to introduce you to some of our principal labor unions in this free country of ours. Carry on, boys. What's the reason for your coming, brother?
Gary is alive.
What? How could he survive?
I'm afraid in the current situation we can't, and there is nobody else who could tell us what happened. Our guys are dead, and the customers at the restaurant are dead. That sneak Carlo is as well.
Could you cut up? We're trying to talk here! There's no way to talk to Mr. Morello. Bum! God, he should have been there alone. How could that old many of our guys?
He's as old as me, say that. But he probably wasn't there. I think he'll be planning how to get rid of him now.
What should we do?
We'll try to figure out something. Anyway, be careful. Now his best guys will be after us.
So, we're really at war?
We have long time already. But now, more than before, take good care of yourself, brother.
Boss, it looks like he's had enough. What do you want us to do? I don't know. Finish him off and dump him in.
Tommy, that assassination attempt means that Morello has openly declared war on us. We have to deal with him. If Morello didn't have accomplices with politicians and other important city organizations, our forces would be nearly equal. If we liquidate those people, our opponent will be a lot weaker.
That's exactly what we got. Eliminate his strong contacts.
And as we all know, an all-out war must be get the generals, then the soldiers without a fight. So this is what we'll do. We'll finish one by one.
What do you mean exactly?
The first in line is the counselor who's caused us so much trouble. Morello got him into politics, and that makes him a border. We'll take care of him after, and I mean today.
The counselor is celebrating this and has decided to throw a huge shindig. He's having it on a steamboat with fireworks and the whole and he'll be making a speech to the paparazzi. The people there who won't do dick against us when they see what happens.
It sounds pretty risky.
But well, Vincenzo knows the plan.
Okay. As I said, it's on a steep. It won't be easy to get in without an invite, but I do it, Tom. Above all, try not to race it before we reach our goal. Of course, you won't get us the security, but I've dealt with that already. As soon as you get on deck, go to one of the men's rooms. Be a small revolver hidden there. Just wait outside a while. The counselor will probably be in his cabin, but he'll be out for the start of the celebratory speech. That's your big sh**. During the speech, you're gonna pop him, Tom. It's got to be in public, and this speech is the best up. There'll be a big crowd there, so you can blend in once this thing is all done.
And then I'd like to get back to shore in one piece.
It'll be nuts. There'll be some security guards and should be able to get past them in the chaos. Get to the bow, and Paulie will pull up and bring you back safely.
So what? It won't be a picnic, but you should.
Okay, I'll do it.
The boat is anchored on the waterfront on Central. You better get going or you'll miss it. Keep an eye on the time. Buona fortuna.
Well, here we go again, Ralphie. Today I need something for one use, because we don't know how it's going to work out.
Hey, Tommy. That's no big problem. I have here this little number. They're pretty popular these days. Also, they're pretty solid. Look how easy they are to nab.
Yeah, great, Ralphie. That should do the trick.
Hey, mister, you got an invite? If not, kindly take a walk.
I must have left it someplace.
Yeah, so like I said, beat it. So you felt like going to the party, bro. Go on, get out of here.
Friggin' swine, I'll kill
Hey, mister, you got an invite? If not, kindly take a walk.
I must have left it someplace.
Yeah, so like I said, beat it. Okay, pal. Enjoy yourself.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Did you enjoy the dinner?
It was fantastic, darling.
It was very expensive.
That too, certainly.
Unfortunately, we can't serve the critic. Sure, I'll do it for you immediately.
I'd like another coffee.
Me too. When the waiter comes, we'll ask him.
Everything in order?
It's lovely.
The poor boy, such a good person, with such bad luck.
This is the counselor's private room.
Mind your own business.
Did you see that dame with John?
Yeah, I'd say she's worth the trouble.
Well, apparently he met her in some dive.
Completely lacking in judgment?
Well, she probably won him over. That's what I call true love.
This your first day?
Hey, come here. I need your help.
Some of these dames ain't getting it. Maybe they want to try a real man.
Leave me alone.
It isn't proper for you to be talking to me.
Mr. Steele, darling?
Well now, he's really gorgeous.
Well, yes, he is, but he is also Mr. Gibbons' only heir.
Really? Well, I ought to get acquainted.
You'd better hurry. You're not the only one who knows about it.
There's so many lovely people here. They're all so nice.
What can I do for you?
We only serve guests here.
I do for you?
Hey, come here. I need your help.
Typical. This has to happen to me.
Counselor doesn't wish to be disturbed.
Nothing to see here.
There are supposed to be fireworks. Don't you know when?
The counselor talks about order, but he really lives
Hello there, John. I hope you're in doubt.
Good evening. Yes, it's lovely.
How are you? I hope you like it.
Thanks. We're glad to be here.
I'm glad you could make it.
It's wonderful. Thank you.
I think it's time.
Thank you and welcome to this little party. I never guessed I had so many really nice friends who I hope will drink with me on this special occasion. It never occurred to me in my wildest dreams that when I was 40, I would end up like this. Unfortunately, that terrible war came into our lives. It was a dreadful time, but we got through it alive and healthy. My darling wife and I can look forward to a victory for our people. Shortly after. To my son in that very church. He lost his life to a criminal. I've been in politics for a long time now. I was elected
Don't
by
bother me,
honest
I'm waiting for
citizens,
someone.
and I will protect their rights. I promise that the rest of my career will be aimed at the pursuit of that gangster and his counterparts for the murder of my son. I'm going to clean up this town of crime. But this is a birthday party. I've said my piece. And now
Whiskey on the
I
rocks.
just want you all to enjoy yourselves.
The counselor talks about order, but he really lives it up himself. Did you see that
Alongside
dame
all
with
of
John?
you in a healthy
Yeah, I'd
and
say she's
prosperous
worth the trouble.
society. For me,
Well, apparently he
this
met her in
is
some
the start
dive
of a
and
new
paid for her
era.
to get out.
I thank you.
What? And he brought her here? Is he completely lacking in judgment? Well, if he kept her quietly indoors somewhere, it'd be okay. But to bring her out like this?
He's signing his life away.
fool.
There's so many lovely people here. They're all so nice.
Pieces! Ow! Please let me live! Ah! Come in! Come in! Nice!
Did you enjoy the dinner?
It was fantastic, darling.
It was very expensive.
That too, certainly.
What can I do for you?
Whiskey on the rocks.
This your first day? Leave me alone.
Did you see that hunk with Mr. Steele, darling? Well, now, he's
Typical. This has to happen to me.
At least I can dine decently for free.
There's so many lovely people here. There's
They're
so
all so
many lovely
nice.
people here. They're all so nice.
I don't have time.
There's so many lovely people here. They're all so nice.
Mind your own business.
This is the counselor's private room.
Hello there, John. I hope you're in doubt.
Good evening. Yes, it's...
I think it's time.
Shortly after the war, my one and only son was born. Though the times weren't easy, we did quite well. We brought our son up to be a model American, and instilled in his mind the principle of
Well, she'd probably want him over. That's what I call true love.